Hey guys, welcome to Being a Boss Tarot. Just wanted to do some quick messages for y'all. Thank you for joining as always. Okay, so we have pay attention to your work. Okay, so please be paying attention to your work. Make sure that you are dotting your I's, crossing your T's, making sure that you're not sending the wrong emails to the wrong people. Just any and everything that has to do with work, make sure you're on top of it. If you have a meeting, make sure that you are prepared for the meeting. If you have something that you have to turn in for work, just pay attention to your work, okay? That's what it's calling for in this time frame, especially because there is some type of change that's happening. Maybe where there are some people who are on the outs that are now coming in. So maybe it could be like something external that's going on with work, where there's going to be people who are auditing or like just coming from outside, externally coming inside. Also could talk about like a situation where there's a bad situation, someone coming from a bad situation into a positive situation. So maybe they're getting a raise or getting some type of incentive, or they are moving up or promoting in some type of way. Okay, with the Five of Pentacles. Okay, Five of Pentacles talks about getting help, coming out of the cold, and seeking refuge. Okay. We also have time to act with the Lion. So not only do you need to pay attention to your work, but you need to be acting on whatever it is you're acting. So it's this thing with you learning and then applying. Okay, so you've learned or you've gained some type of skill, and now it's time for you to apply that skill. And so you might have a lot of options in regards to when you're applying this. The Seven of Cups talks about you looking at a large amount of options or a plethora of options, and you just kind of want to be sure that you're choosing the right options, because if you see in some of them cups, it's a snake in the top one, it's like a little dragon in the other one, then it's a little a skeleton face in that one. I mean, you got some good positive things in the other ones, but you just want to be sure that you are looking at everything. So it's like going over the fine print at work, going over things, even though everything that looks good from the outside may not be necessarily good. Okay, we also have January, which talks about what Capricorn, and that's Aquarius. So this could be a message for you guys. You guys are leaving home for some reason, or you're traveling, or you're trying to balance you're trying to balance some things within the home and traveling, or you're trying to balance your life in regards to whatever direction you're going into. Okay, let me get some additional messages, and then I'm going to send y'all off your way. So yes, to recap real quick, make sure you're paying attention to your work. Make sure you're acting on whatever it is you need to be acting on this time frame, because it's calling for you to actually do some action and not just plan. Okay, it says connect to intuition. Repeating patterns are keeping you from making a new choice in this situation, and maybe that's what it is. You're stuck in your head because you just keep, it's these repeating choices that you have. So it says it's keeping you from making a new choice in this situation. Break free from old ways of thinking, meaning step outside the box, meaning try some new things. Okay, and this could be in regards to work. Okay, if you really want to make a lasting impression, you need to step outside of yourself and step outside of your fear, and just really do things from a creative aspect. Okay, and then it says, so break free from old ways of thinking and ask for new insight. Okay, that is your reading, y'all. I love y'all, and I'm gonna check in with y'all later.